Hello everyone and welcome to the Stock Martin channel. It's been a while since we talked about Gores Guggenheim, the ticker symbol GGPI. This is a special purpose acquisition company that will be bringing Polestar to the stock market with a reverse merger that is quite on track. It will be happening Q2 of this year, so anytime between now up until July of this year, 2022. But I did want to share some very good news that just came out regarding sales, its growth potentials, and growth revenues into the future. I think you're going to get a lot out of this video. Before we get down into it and get started, all I ask is that you please give me that big thumbs up, the like button to keep me alive on YouTube. Smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all to get my latest uploaded videos. I do have some great promotions using my links down below. Stay to the end of this video and I can show you how you can get extremely awesome free stocks. And without further ado, let's talk about Polestar and let's talk about the SPAC, Special Purpose Acquisition Company, Gores Guggenheim, ticker symbol GGPI. As I have mentioned, this company has been around since the year 2020, and it has slowly been ramping up manufacturing of its electric vehicle. It has the Polestar 2, which is one of the best electric vehicles to get into at the price point that they are looking at. You can actually get into this electric vehicle for under $40,000 with the federal tax credits. That gives you 276-mile range on a single charge. But let's talk about this company and how it is doing. Sales year over year are up 100%. They have sold just in the past one quarter 13,600 vehicles in the past 3 months. Incredible growth opportunities in this company. So far, they are expanding also quite nicely. If you look at the pure EV plays, this is only one of 2 companies in the world that sells electric vehicles around the world. The first one being Tesla and the second one being Polestar. Polestar has a very big demand, and its demand, it continues to grow year over year. But the sales are the very biggest important thing. As I mentioned, that just in this past quarter alone, they have exceeded that sales expectation by 100% year over year. The last time we looked at the last quarter of 2021, they have exceeded that, and they continue to have a very nice demand. The CEO of Polestar has just announced that they have very big demands. Just in the past quarter has grown about 23,000 vehicle demand. So the demand is there. Just in this year alone, they have stated that they are on target to make their target vehicle deliveries. Originally, they had it slated as making 65,000 electric vehicles for this year, 2022. But we do know that COVID has struck China again. COVID lockdowns have really hurt supply chain issues. That is impacting not just Polestar, not just any other electric vehicle company, but it's affecting all of them, from Tesla, Lucid Motors, Rivian. We have heard it from all of them, and Polestar is being affected as well. The CEO did come out and say that their price target will be slightly decreased from 65,000 electric vehicles produced this year down to 50,000, but they still believe that they can get that 50,000 done by the end of this year. But again, those big supply chain issues is hurting all EV companies and these big technology companies. In addition to this, we have seen incredible growth from Polestar. Polestar, as of the year 2021, at the end of the year, they have expanded into 19 different countries, 19 different sectors. Since then, they have actually increased from even more. They have now added up to 23 total countries around the world that they are selling the electric vehicle Polestar in. By the end of this year, by the end of 2022, Polestar does estimate that they still can get into about 30 countries, including markets like the Middle East, also in Europe, and which will be joined by Spain and Portugal in the next few weeks. There are plans to start operations in Italy later this year as well. We have seen very big partnerships coming out from Polestar and Hertz as well. Just in the past few months, we have heard that Hertz has put in a huge purchase order of about 65,000 electric vehicles from Polestar, the Polestar 2, and this is very big revenues futures looking ahead. Polestar is not stopping there. They do have very big ambitions to exceed and expand their vehicle lineup as well. Just starting next year, they will be introducing the Polestar 3. That will be its first SUV selling in the United States. It will be produced locally in South Carolina in the United States, along in the Volvo factory. Polestar as a company has incredible future growth potentials. Just the CEO has mentioned that their goal in the year 2025, by that year, they are going to be producing 290,000 electric vehicles. And I do believe that they can actually hit this this goal. Just last year in 2021, they actually delivered 29,000 of its electric Polestar 2 vehicles. And this year they are on track to hit that 50,000 delivery mark as they have adjusted for those supply chain issues. And just now transitioning and talking to you about the Gores Guggenheim GGPI stock. It's currently trading at $10.22. It has actually reached a low, and we have hit the bottom on this stock, I do believe, at $10.20. Since then, we have had a sell-off just in the past few days of not much at all, about 3.7% just in the past 5 days. In the past 1 month, we are down 13%. But when you do compare it to the other electric vehicle companies such as Rivian, Lucid Motors, even Tesla, they are down a lot more than this amount of percentage. I do think that GGPI Polestar has huge futures ahead of itself, huge price upside, and I do think that this is my sleeping giant of a stock. If we look to see and zoom out how this company has been doing, just in the past 6 months, it has actually hit a high of over $14. At one point in time, it has actually hit a 52-week high of $16.41. We are at its lowest point right now, as you can see, just going back in the past 6 months. Anytime we hit this stock at $10.20, we do have a very nice rebound. We have tried and tested a low back at the beginning of the year in February 1st. We have hit, and we have actually had a very nice growth up of 19%. Going up to $12.22. Again, we have had a little bit of a dip down to $10.60, but again, a very nice run up of over 21%. And now, since this high that we have had at $12.82 on April 4th, we are down about almost 21% down. But I do believe that once the merger of GGPI and Polestar is announced, once all these shares get converted, the GGPI shares get converted to Polestar, which will be trading on the stock market as PSNY, I do think that this will be a very nice big catalyst and will have very nice futures ahead of itself. If you just look in the past 1 month, we have been down on this stock about almost 15%, testing that high of $12.82. And this is an incredible price point right now that we are getting in this stock because, again, it has a lot of nice upside potential. The downside potential on this stock is very limited. I think we are already at the bottom. We have not seen that much downward pressure on this because, again, it is a special purpose acquisition company, GGPI, that on average trades about $10. So right now we are trading at that base stabilization at $10.22. But right now, the upside potential on this stock is where it is, and I think it is one of the safest EV bets that there are on the stock market right now. Looking in the short term, but even holding this stock long term, you can't go wrong. But thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you did like this video, please give me that big thumbs up. The like button will keep me alive. It'll help with that YouTube algorithm so others can see my videos as well. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and share this page with others so we can continue to grow our channel, continue to grow our community. I'd greatly appreciate that. But most importantly, I have a very nice free stock opportunity for you down below. Moomoo is running an incredible opportunity. Right now, you can get up to 5 free stocks just by opening an account. Put in at least $100. We'll guarantee you some very nice free stocks. Stocks like Google, Apple, Tesla have been received by a lot of my viewers, so take advantage of that very big important opportunity. In addition to this, if you maintain at least $2,000 of balance in that account, and that does include those free stocks that you will be getting, this will give you an opportunity to get a free bonus of a Twitter stock, TWTR stock. take advantage of that huge opportunity. But thank you so much for watching, for supporting the channel, and I cannot wait to talk to you on the next one. Thank you.